Hi, it's Wednesday, and I want to talk to you a little bit about your reading lesson today. I'm starting out with what we call a word web, and in the middle it says how we look. That is the subject or the topic that we're going to make our word web out of. So, we're going to talk about what makes us different. And it's going to look kind of like a spider web. This is how you make a word web. I'm going to draw a line and a circle, and in that circle, I'm going to put something about what makes me look the way I do. Well, I have blue eyes. I know some of you probably have brown eyes. I know that I have red hair. Some of you may have yellow hair, or you may call it blonde hair. I, for an adult, am pretty short. For your age, you might be tall. So that is just an idea of some of the ways that make us different, but also make us special, the special people that we are. A word web about how we look is what I would like for you to do for your assignment today. And I would like for you to work with your grown up or maybe work with a brother or sister and talk about and do a word web about what makes you who you are and maybe what makes someone else who they are. That's one of your assignments. I also want you to get out to go to back to yesterday and review the ugly duckling story that we told. And you're going to talk about how the ugly duckling was what made the ugly duckling look like he did and why he was different. After you have gone through that story, I want you to talk with your adult about and answer these questions. Who is the ugly duckling's mother? How is the ugly duckling different from the rest of the family? How does the ugly duckling feel about being different? And what does the ugly duckling learn about himself? We're doing this because we want you to learn how to understand what you're reading and how to be able to talk about what you've read. This is called reading comprehension, and it is a big part of reading being a fluent reader. So that's your assignment for today. Then I very quickly want to read to you a poem. And again, we are going to count the words to this poem. Now, what I'm going to do to try and make this a little bit better for you is hang on because I'm going to move the camera closer so that maybe you can see the words just a little bit better. This poem is called Wee Willie Winkle. And you see that there's three words in the title. Wee Willie Winkle. Three words, okay? Wee Willie Winkle runs through the town, upstairs, downstairs, in his nightgown, rapping at the window, crying through the lock. Are the children in their beds? For now it's 8 o'clock. I want you to go back through this with your grown up person, and as I read it, make sure that you're counting the words. Wee Willie Winkle runs through the town, upstairs, downstairs, in his nightgown, rapping at the window, crying through the lock. Are the children in their beds? For now it's 8 o'clock. Okay? That's your assignment for today. Have a good day. Goodbye.